Hi, Paul.
Good evening, Miss Helena. Right then. So I would like to ask you all about your delicious and delightful Circle of Fame podcast. Can you tell me some more, please?
Yes, you mean Circle of Fame project, yeah?
Mhm.
Where we want to spotlight the top world-class experts.
Yes.
So they will have more followers, will be seen and heard by thousands of people. And all, of course, because we have very successful podcast, Mindset to Results, which we launched 6 months ago. And it became very successful. And we got 250,000 views just within 6 months. And I met amazing people, amazing experts who really have the knowledge and passion and want to share their knowledge with the world. And I thought that what we can do to help these people in a unique way that it really will help them. And this idea came to create the Circle of Fame because these really people who deserve to be celebrated for their life experience, challenges which they overcame, for the knowledge, for this passion to help other people. And I thought that what if we bring them one place to create community and space where these people can feel heard and really celebrated, and they can connect with each other, and of course they can participate in panel discussions
Mhm.
and share their perspectives. So people who will visit this platform, they can listen to them and hear different opinions and find their mentor who resonated with them the most.
Excellent. Excellent. And out of all of the podcasts that you've recorded so far, can you remember, let's say, if I were to ask you, what would be the top two most memorable podcasts there that you've had?
Top memorable. I really it is very difficult to answer this question because I love all experts and I really cannot even tell which are the top my favorite because I really love all guests because they all are unique and they bring with such passion. They just come and they're so excited and they're so grateful for this space that they have to share about their knowledge and expertise that I really cannot even tell that I like one more than another one because every conversation and episode which we recorded, it became like a masterpiece. And I said, wow, was such a powerful conversation. And we have to have more this conversation because this is really something that is not filtered. Yes, it is not coming from uh, some purpose how information can be changed for to make people think a certain way. Yes, it is really like pure wisdom, pure knowledge which people share from their lives, from their experience. So that's why I got so much excited. I even didn't think that I will record so many episodes. Today I recorded the episode number 100, 100. And initially it was not my purpose to record so many. I just thought I will record one episode a week or maybe two, but because I met such amazing people and with many we became good friends, and really it was such a great connection at a deep level, at deep like frequency. Sometime we meet people and just wow, so good that we met, like this, so much joy from these meetings and episodes that I even cannot say that someone better or someone no. Everyone was just great,
They
and that.
become part of almost like an extended family for you.
Yes, exactly. Like now it became my passion. So initially it was not that. I thought it is good to have podcast and speak about what I do. But when I met all these experts, I don't even speak much about what I do. I just think that, wow, it is so good to know people and help them to bring their knowledge to the world. So, how we can do it together and create something that doesn't exist yet. And then I saw that yes, nobody did this before. There is not no such platform that would be top experts mastermind, yes, where the world class experts come together and discuss the same topic. It is like mastermind, so it is so powerful, and we will have access to other people from outside, yes, to listen and to connect with each of these experts and choose who is the best mentor for them, yeah, who they resonate the most.
Excellent. Excellent. And if someone were to ask you, if someone were to interview you, Elena, what would you say were your characteristics there? What do you there truly excel with? What truly drives you and instills passion inside you?
I think that this is love to people, for people. I really love people, and myself had a lot of challenges in my life, and I wish that I had mentor or had such community where I would have access and could find the real mentor for me. Because my mentor was YouTube. I lived in Ukraine and I found myself in very difficult situation, and many people know my story already because I spoke about this in some episodes. Like, it came to the place that everything I had was taken from me, like houses, cars, like all the what we had. Like, I got, I lost everything one day. And then I understood that I have to look for bigger meaning, like than houses and cars and like traveling and staying in luxury resorts. So I started looking for meaning, and this wisdom and knowledge which I found through my search, and I found it through Bob Proctor's teachings. This totally changed my life, but everything started from YouTube, the free videos which I had access by that time, living in Ukraine and not knowing even so much about what I know now and have access to other experts. So for many people, what we will create, it will also be life saving. It
Mhm.
is literally will save many people lives.
Yeah.
And also for those people who not at that age, yes, they will transform their lives. They will live life with fulfillment. So for me, when I understood the secret, yes, like it is not about movie secret, because the movie secret is just about law of attraction. But if we go deeper, there are much more laws than law of attraction. Law of attraction was just one of them, and that
Mhm.
was also secondary law. The first law is law of vibration. So when I understood this knowledge, and now my passion is really is to help people to wake up, because I think people need to wake up. The mankind have to wake up, because look at the world, what is happening when people are divided. It is not easy, yes, to really impact the world when people are divided, and there is so much nonsense happening in the world. So this is the right time to
Mhm.
get together, to empower each other. And when people get together, especially these people who already have life experience, who have this knowledge, who already overcame so much in their lives and built themselves, so
Mhm.
this team, this community, it will be unbeatable. You cannot beat this community. It will be so powerful, and so many things we can do together, even we don't know now, because it will be revealed after some time when we create this community, when we start this process, such some movement, yes.
Mhm.
And I think it will be huge.
Perfect, perfect. And then this is something there that I always ask everybody, because I've been to quite a few of your podcasts, quite a few of your webinars, and then inside each and every one of them, Elena, you always inspire me with all of these inspirational quotes that you've taken from famous people from yesteryear. Now, if I were to ask you, what's the favorite quote that you have from all of your teachings? Which one resonates with you the most?
For me, every day resonates something different because it depends on the situation. But just if you ask right now, I would say that this one, that the change is inevitable, but
Yes.
personal growth is a choice.
Very, very nice quote. Very nice.
Yes, this is one of my favorites.
Mhm.
So this is one of my favorite quotes, and another one is that if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand.
Very
This is
nice.
also a very important quote, which I live according. So I don't think about obstacles. I don't think about what I don't have. I only think what I want, and I
Mhm.
make decision, and I hold this picture in my mind, and I create it. And
Yes.
it is so powerful. It is
Yeah.
so
It's
powerful. And
like, yeah, it's almost like your only limitation is your imagination. If you can dream it, you can do it.
exactly, exactly. And this is so much to share that I learned. And as I said, it will change people' lives. It will save people' lives, and not only people who will listen us and who will be our clients in future, who really would like to have help,
Mhm.
but it also will impact the generations because if I didn't have this knowledge which I have now, my
Mhm.
daughter will be different, our relations will be different, and
Yes.
my daughter every day wakes up and says that she's so happy that I'm her mother. Yes, she literally lives every day and with so much appreciation that I am her mother because she understands that I teach her this knowledge that she sees that other children doesn't have, that other children don't think this way.
Yes.
And this is how she see that it is such a huge difference.
Wow.
And this is what will happen when people become aware of themselves, who they are, what power they have, and when they also teach their children something that is not taught by school. Yes,
Yes.
and this is responsibility of parents to teach children, not thinking just, oh, I send them to school in the evening, they come in the or in the morning, and they come in the evening, and that's all. No,
Mhm.
school will not teach them things which they really need to learn for success. School
Yes.
will teach them just to be workers or like to be employees and to work. Yes,
Yes.
but
And to not think outside the box almost.
yes, they will never teach them to be creators of their destiny, of their lives, and will become really leaders, right? Because it is not what the system wants yeah, to have. Yes, so that is so because yes, so because for me it played so a big role in my life, in my daughter life, in our relations, and now I see how it is just amazing what is happening when children have this knowledge at their early age.
Mhm.
All the life will be different because they dream and they make decision, they are bold and they set big plans, and it is totally different from what they learn in school. Think logically, know how to do that. Yes,
Mhm.
stop dreaming, come, like, look at your like book. Yes, it is like totally different way. It is like uh, poor dad and rich dad. Yes, like totally different mindset, and the results of this mindset, which are our children, will be different. Yes, so how we want to see our children, and this starts from us. We
Mhm.
cannot give our children something that we don't have. Right?
Exactly.
We have
Yes.
to have that in order to give children, and not only children. If we are leaders, if we have teams who
Mhm.
work under us, we cannot give teams. Yes, if we work as executive or leaders, we cannot give somebody something that we don't have. So
Exactly.
it impacts family, it impacts relations, it impacts companies, and it is just if it is like now came to my mind as Jesus said that when you have light, yeah, you when you light a candle, nobody lights the candle and puts it on the table. You
Yes.
light the candle to show it the light that other people also will see. And this
Mhm.
is exactly what drives me. Like when
Mhm.
I started this um, religiously, I would say. When I found this material, I had to invest a lot first. I invested everything I had. When I found it, I had that feeling that I was looking for this treasure all my life.
Mhm. Yes.
And
And to
then
make
I
it
found
clear, you are a student of, you were a student of Bob Proctor, isn't that correct? Yes.
yes, I not only I was student of Bob Proctor, then I became consultant at
Mhm.
Bob Proctor Institute. It is called Proctor Gallagher Institute. So I
Very
became
nice.
consultant. I was mentored by Bob Proctor. We
Mhm.
had with him classes, and yes, and this is really this information which also came from Andrew Carnegie. So it is
Oh, yes.
Andrew Carnegie, yes, the wealthiest person, and also how he became wealthiest. It is not that he
Mhm.
inherited. Yes, they came from Ireland as immigrants, and he started as a worker at the metallurgical plant, and then he
Mhm.
created. So he appointed Napoleon Hill to interview 500 the most successful and wealthiest people. And this is
Mhm.
how the book Think and Grow Rich was written. After
Mhm.
24 years study of these the most successful people, and in this book, it is secret of wealth and secret of success is revealed. Yes,
Mhm.
and this only book made millions of people to become millionaires. Yes, so this is school which starts from Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Edison. Yes, all this circle of Andrew Carnegie. Then it went to Napoleon Hill, and Napoleon Hill was mentor of Earl Nightingale. Paul Nightingale was mentor of Bob Proctor, and Bob Proctor was my mentor. So this is like 150 years of
Experience.
knowledge,
Yes.
experience,
Mhm.
which was collected from also many the most successful people who built themselves from scratch.
Mhm.
Again,
Yes.
people who had nothing and became the most successful, the most wealthiest people of the world.
Mhm.
And that's why this knowledge is really the secret. Again, it is not about law of attraction. It is the secret how you think, feel, and act that creates your results because everything is another law is the law of cause and effect. So
Mhm.
our results is effect and the cause is ourselves. So
Yes.
when we find that and when we really start doing things in a certain way, it means in accordance with the laws, this is
Mhm.
how everything will be effortless and you can achieve any goal which you can just think about.
Perfect. Perfect. Wow. It's really incredible. And how long there so far have you invested in terms of time learning about all of these, this rich plethora of experience that you've gained so far?
5 years? Yes, since I started working with Bob Proctor, 5 years.
Wow.
Yes, and before Bob Proctor, also I was searching, I was listening again, Joe Dispenza, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, uh, Harv Eker. Yeah, so before Bob Proctor, I think 1 year I was in intense study and search
Yes.
among all these best speakers, the most resonated with me, who resonated with me was Bob Proctor, because I think it is just must. This knowledge with he shares, it is just must. It should know, it should be taught everyone, and on that foundation you can build everything else. But if you
Yes.
don't have that,
Mhm.
it is really not that way that you can really understand yourself and understand these principles of success.
Mhm. Absolutely true. And then, how can people find out more about this circle of fame, Elena?
We have website, it is called mindset number 2 results.com, and there is a page which is called Circle of Fame,
Mhm.
and very detailed I put the explanation. Also there are some videos which we recorded with experts who already joined Circle of Fame where I answered their questions.
Mhm. Very nice. Very nice. And you've only got a limited number of spaces for this quarter, this upcoming quarter, isn't that correct?
Yes, season one will be 3 months, and we have only 50 spots available for each season, and we have 12 spots already applied. We have 12 experts who applied. So we have 38 spots available by today.
Wow. Wow. Very impressive. Very impressive. This has been absolutely incredible talking to you about this program. Really, really, really inspirational. And wow, I can't wait to see the next round of all of these 38 podcasts, because so far there are the 12 podcasts that you've already recorded with these 12 inspirational coaches, exceptional people, people that are playing at the top of their game. It's been amazing, an amazing journey of experience, and I can't wait to see the next 38. Wow, incredible. Thank you very, very much
Yes.
for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. Yes, all people who come to Circle of Fame,
Hmm.
they have episode recorded with me first, and then also we will do 6 panel discussions in every season, so the experts can come together
Yes.
and discuss different topics together. So it will be like episodes, which will 6 episodes, which will be our uh, mutual mutual production. Yes, and this is, I think, will be incredible. Yeah, because
Wow.
yeah.
And I also heard talk about a graduation ceremony being done as a mastermind networking retreat. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, this is idea that we will offer retreats because it is always good to celebrate. Yes, so our goal for 3 months is to create this amazing content and get people views, followers, and that everyone can also find clients. Yes, so we want really people to enjoy this and thrive, that they get results, and of course we want to celebrate. So every 3 months, we will organize retreats where we can go to nice, beautiful places and meet together, celebrate. And each of the experts, they also can do their programs. I
Yes.
like retreat, and we can do combine programs. For example, 3 days, one day one expert, another day another expert. And the followers, all people who will listen to this podcast, they
Mhm.
would like to meet these experts. So it will be great opportunity to meet and have fun and also travel the world and enjoy life.
Yes, to enjoy life to the full. Wow, this has been an incredible learning experience. I can't wait there to see more of the podcast and then to join with you on these exclusive retreats. There, this is going to be a roller coaster of a journey.
Yes, yes, I feel that it will be something amazing. Yes, it feels like it is this idea like came from above. It is not even my idea. I just think that we just accumulated all this energy when I was interviewing people, this energy together, it
Yes,
came, and it has to take physical form in this project. Yeah,
yes,
it's
yes,
just how it works, because there's another law of perpetual transmutation of energy.
yes.
And it says that if this energy created in the mind, like
Hmm.
invisible, it must take physical form.
Hmm.
So I think this project, the Circle of Fame, just this physical manifestation of all that beautiful energy that everyone brought with them on
Yes.
podcast. And this is how we just the next step, how we can grow together.
Yes. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Can't wait for the next one, Elena. This has been truly inspirational so far. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to talk about this with us. Very nice. Thank you.
You're most welcome, Paul. So see you in Circle of Fame soon.
Very soon. Very soon.